Hey everybody, Lisa here. Happy Sunday. Let's see. We are going to work on our head today, on my steampunk head today. I don't know what I got this on. Let's see. Rio. Come on, 78. I think that's far enough out. Yeah, we're going to work on it. I went ahead and I gessoed these black things because I'm not going to leave them like that. I do want to put another coat of gesso on them. But what I want to do with the head right now, instead of, yeah, these light up. These eyeballs, they light up, as you can see. So what I want to start with is I want to take some napkins, because we can take some of these, the backs of these napkins, and put on this head. I don't think I'm going to use. And it will make it like textured, because they'll wrinkle up and stuff. And then after that, I want to, oh, not this one, sorry. I want to, I have this screen. I'll show you what I got out. I have these 3 different pieces of screen. Like they're different. Little tiny and then bigger squares. So I'm going to use some of that on her head, but I want to rust it. I have all my other stuff I got out before, which is like tons of this stuff. I thought about taking this. It is so cool. After I color the inside of this, because I want to make it a lighter color, I thought about taking this spring, which is so cool, because it will fit in there. Watch. Once it's painted, I think I want to use this in there. And then have the center right there on the hole, because you'll be able to see that. It'll be like a spiral. I think it'd be cool. So I want to do that. I thought about doing like this, but then it covers up the light, which would have been so cool. But then you can't see the light. I'd love to take this off and put this in there. But the light, instead of that thing, it'd be so cool. Or we could do like, ooh, should we do this on our mouth? We should do this as our mouth. Yes, because it turns. Oh my goodness. Yes, this is going to be our mouth. And we're not cleaning it or anything. Look how cool that is. Yes, and we can make a hole and make it fit in there. So there's our mouth. Do we have oh, I also got out these. These are sticky metal sheets. This is copper and this is silver. So I'm thinking about maybe embossing this with some kind of folder and using some of this because we can do black wax and stuff and make it look old. But first I want to put on some of this stuff. Oh geez, I'm so glad we found the mouth. So what we need to put it on with, I had the gesso out, I'm probably going to leave it out, is our matte medium. So we're going to take our matte medium. This brush had gesso on it. I think we could clean it out. And I'll show you what this does. It doesn't matter if it's gesso in it or not. So this is 2 pieces. I think it is. Huh. I know there's lots of sales today, so yes, we did our giveaway, and Miss Erin won the giveaway, which was fun. She picked the butterfly journal, which I thought was awesome. Oh yeah, this has 2 pieces. Thought it did. I thought it did. This is just one. So I'm just going to tear some of it up. And we're going to use it on parts of this head. We're not going to do the whole head. We just want to give it some texture in spots. And then I think once we get pick out our base color, which will probably be a darker color. I'm sure we're gonna crackle in areas. So this is gonna be a cool. Hopefully. Hi Rhonda, how are you? I've been great. Thanks for asking. Yeah. So I want to do this. I'm going to put some, I'm not going to put some on her features, like her mouth and stuff. But I do want to put some, like, see, I want it to wrinkle like that. I know I got texture in it already with the plaster. Well, yeah, I know. Half the year's gone already. Look how cool that is. Now see, it gives you wrinkles. I don't know if you can see them. I don't think you can see them because I already got texture on here. But it gives you like wrinkles, which is so cool. Where this is just, let's give her some wrinkles down here. Yeah, this is going inside my bird cage when it's done. So I got a rusty old bird cage over there that I've showed on other lives. Actually, it's a dome. I want to put this on. And then it's going on a wooden base, which I will probably make it look like metal. I can't wait to put the mouth in. I know. Oh, does it? Sorry. I don't know why it's doing that. I've had nothing but issues with it lately. I don't know why it keeps doing it. I have no idea. Let's put some veins in its forehead. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know why it keeps freezing. Stupid thing. I even shut my computer down and started it all up again. My laptop. Probably need a new laptop. This one's so old. But do I want to spend money on a new laptop? I don't have a regular desk computer. I have 2 iPads, a laptop, and phones. Oh, cool. Let's put some more on my forehead. Let's bring some down here. Because I don't know where I'm going to leave it open. I just want to put random. Oh. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Look. We're going to make them look like blood vessels. Huh. Scrunch them up. Look. See it? Yeah, it keeps freezing. Let me go out and come back in for a minute, you guys. So don't go anywhere. Chew, I don't remember what we called you, what your name was. I'm going to go out and come back in real quick, so don't go anywhere. Hold on. Okay. Can you hear and see me? Okay, can you hear and see me? Turn autofocus off too. Let's see. Image adjustment, go to microphone. Autofocus off. Okay. Okay. I can see, and it also looked like a blood vessel, and your video keeps freezing now. Okay. Chu, what do you want us to call you? Can you guys see me and hear me? Okay. Someone answer me. It says microphone. Microphone. Logitech Brio. And my camera is Logitech Brio. Okay. Nobody's answering. Okay, fine. So let's put some more of this on. As far as I know, I'm okay. I need more of this. I'm still freezing. Stupid thing. I gotta get it fixed before I go live on Patty's cell. Which is next month. August. I'm gonna put some more down here and make it look like veins by pushing it. Yep, I keep freezing up. I want to make it look like there's a vein going down the neck. Oh, cool. I have a terrible memory for names. I am so bad at it. It's awful. I can remember other dumb stuff, but names is just an issue with me. Look at those. Those are so cool. It does look like veins. Oh, you just scrunch it up. There's only one person here anyway. Who cares? Hey, one person, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Hopefully you learned something. That is so cool. Look how that goes down the neck. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, my hand's going numb. See how that is? It is just so cool. Yeah, we're going to leave them like that. Okay, we got to put some more in here. Got some on the forehead. Got some on the neck. Let's turn around and get some back here. Like maybe going down the back of the head. Probably not a lot of people are interested in this because it's not something they can do along with me. Or they don't do this kind of stuff, so they don't really want to watch, which is okay. So, oh, that is so cool. It's like a little network of veins. It's so cool. Let's get it, go down here. Look how it's gonna separate here. Oh, that is so awesome. Look at that. Can you see it? Quit freezing, you stupid thing. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. When I get off of here, I'm going to completely unplug my router and restart it. We're going to make some. Where else do we want some? Make a couple down there on this side. Maybe here. Not some real big ones, just smaller ones. Because we just don't know where we're going to have them until we get our rest of our let's make it come this way. Rest of our head, I think we're going to paint it black or maybe a dark sepia color. Yeah, that looks cool. There's that one. Stop freezing. Lord. This one looks awesome up here. Okay, let's go around the other way. Try not to touch this stuff. Did we have one? We thought we had one on this cheek, but stop. But we didn't, it didn't work out too hot. Let's put another one on here. Make it look like there's some things coming in here. Let's see. It's gonna go that way. Hmm.
So what is everybody else doing today on this glorious Sunday? It's supposed to get hot again next week. Oh, Lord, I hate summer when it gets stinking hot. I wish it would just stay 70 all year round. It'd be so awesome. In the 70s, I could handle it. If it would just stay that way all year round, it would be awesome. You're going to have it go this way. Oh, that looks so cool. It looks like a big blob right there. Oh, that looks so cool. I can't do any more to that. That looks awesome. Look. It's going to look like it's coming down here. That is so cool. I love that one. Okay, my hand's going numb. Stop. How am I going to hold this head? So we got it hot glued under there. Let's do a couple more back here, and then we're going to call it quits on this part. Anyway. Mm-hmm. Just turn you around here. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to buy me a new laptop. It's so old. I've had it for years. And it's an Apple. It won't even update Google anymore. So I think I'm going to have to just break down and buy one. Oh, don't. Yeah, let's move you around that way. Maybe we should do. These look. That's so cool. Uh, and so yes, we're putting blood veins in our head with napkins. Then we're going to let it dry, and we're going to give our eyeballs. We got blood veins coming down its neck, on its cheek, on its forehead. We just have them a little bit of everywhere because we don't know how we're gonna do the whole thing. So we're just gonna give it one more down here, I think, and then we'll be done with those. So let's just hold it up this way. We'll have one coming down this way. And we're using matte medium to do it. Oh, nobody's interested in it, huh? Come in and they leave. Oh well. Oh, stop. I have another one coming off this way.
Emily, if you're coming in, please don't forget, if you're going to leave, coming in and leaving, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It helps other people see me that might be interested. If you're not, if you're just coming in to check and see what I'm doing, you don't want to stay, that's fine. If you could give me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. Helps the algorithm. It gets out to people that want to see what I'm doing. Okay, we're just gonna be done here. Hi Dana, how you doing? Aren't you guys coming on today? We're making veins in my head. Okay, let's wipe this up. I keep freezing, so I don't know what the heck's going on. This stupid computer, stupid internet. See, I'm frozen now. Just keep freezing up. I don't know why. Okay, so we got a bunch of veins on our, because we don't know where we're gonna do. So then I want to take my gesso and give this another coat of gesso. So let's get this brush back out. And then we'll decide which what color we're going to base coat this. I think we might just do it in black. Or, yeah, I think we might just base coat it. See, we got blood vessels all over our head, which is pretty stinking cool. Except for the eyeballs. I think we might do them in a neon color. Base coat them in neon. I just want to make sure I get enough gesso on here. You're pretty much dry up here. Because I want to do some screen and some copper silver. I'm going to emboss this stuff. And then we'll make it look rusty or old or whatever. I love doing this stuff.
Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you're leaving. If you're not staying. Share it out, leave a comment, whatever. So cool. Yes, this is going to be painted a neon color. I'm going to go pick out my colors here in a minute. Hmm. Okay, so I'm going to put this back in here. Some thick gesso, man. I don't think we need the gesso or the matte medium anymore. So we're going to put it up. And we're just going to have all kinds of things falling our way. There's that. There's the matte medium. Okay. So I'm going to go get my black paint. And then my neon. I have a big bottle of black paint over there. And I don't think we need this stuff anymore. Let's just go ahead and throw it away. We've already decided that this is going to be the mouth. So we need to dig a hole in there before we, because this moves. Look, this moves, which is so cool. And I'm not even cleaning it up or anything. So we need to it's a pretty sizable hole we need to make there. How about I want it to go, ooh. I want it to go in here. Go get my torch. see. Hold on. I think I'm going to have to go get my torch because and melt this hole. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, let's see. Okay, do we want to, oops, oops. Do I want to bend this so it looks like it goes around her? Or do I want to leave it sticking out like that? What do you guys think? Okay, hold on. I got to do something here because I'm on a new dosage of medicine. And what do you guys think? I only got one person here. Wondering. Or if I want to take off more. Flatten this more. Keep sticking my hands all over this stuff. Stop it. Okay. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. Okay. Keep your hands off of it. So let's Move some of this out of the way. I want to flatten this to make it so it lays in the head. See, I just stuck my hand in that. Hi, Lisa. How you doing? Yep, we're putting this in our head. And we're trying to make it so it lays in there without having to bend it. Which would be, we can always fill it in with, stop, my finger's stuck, with this stuff around it. That's what's on there anyway. Hold on, let me get my sweeper. I sweep this stuff up, so close your ears. Okay, so let's see, what do we need to do? Do we want to leave it like that? Or do we want to bend it? Or do we just want to cut a line? You guys help me out here. Do we want to leave it so it's sticking out, or do we want to cut it, oops, so it fits inside the face? So it would be here, here. Or do we want to bend it? Huh. You guys aren't helping me out at all. Hold on, I gotta get some sugar or something in me. Hmm. Look, you guys. We push it in. If we take this, hold on, I have a plan. It's making a mess. Come on. Jeez. Ooh, I should put this one on my head, my um, guard by my front door downstairs. Okay, let's see what we got here. Get off of there. Now she's got a big mouth. Look at her. She's such a big mouth. I want her like that. Then we can fill it in. I don't know. I got to look at it on the camera. Okay, get up here so I can see it. I think we're just going to bend it a little. Let's take our pliers. Ouch. And I'm going to have to sell this when I'm done. Have an auction. Sell it to the highest bidder. Oh, look. Oh, oh, oh my goodness. Guess what? I need to bend it a little bit more. And then glue it. Okay, I gotta look at it from. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. There. All right. Oh my goodness. We are doing that. There we go. That's how it's going to go. And then what I want to do here, I got to wipe up this stuff here. I want to make this. Okay, let's clean this up. Sweep this up. Watch your ears. All right, let's take this. Take this. And we are going to give me a knife here. Here's what we're going to do. Fill her mouth. This stuff. This is joint compound. Now, if you, oops, stop. Let's take this. Do I want to leave it like that? Or do I want it to come back out like this? I think we're going to make it come back out like this. So what we're going to do is leave that in there. And we're going to do this. And once we get enough on here, now this is going to go here. Up. Come on. Oops. Over there. Okay. I think that is how we are going to have this. We're going to have it go this way. Clean you off when you're done. I'm done. This. It's pretty much in there. So
Oh my goodness. I gotta do something down here. This is funny. This thing is going to be so freaking cool. I gotta leave it dry for 3 days. Wait a minute, I can see some here. Yeah, it looks better. Oh my goodness. Fun times. Oh my goodness. Okay, we gotta wait for this baby to dry before we can do anything else to it. What time is it? It's only 3:19. Let me get this stuff cleaned up here. We can't even paint it yet. So, what are we going to do? Okay, get out one of my journals. These are going to go over here. Ooh, we could pick out an embossing folder. Yeah, we can do that. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this stupid thing. Oh my goodness, she's gonna look so cool. See if we can find an embossing folder. Well, I don't know. We should probably do that. I should probably do that on my own because they're down there in that big drawer. And maybe I can bring them up here. We'll see. I know I want to use some of that screen, so I'm going to take some of it. I'm going to cut some of it up and go down. Tonight I will rest a bunch of stuff. The alcohol and whatever it is, however they do it. It's a recipe online that you can rest stuff with. It's going to be kind of crooked here. Okay, now stay there. That is so cool, you guys. See, as it dries, we can smooth it out a little so it don't look so bad. I think it's drying already. But all these have to dry solid, and they aren't dried yet. And then all that has to dry. So, set her up there.
me see if I can bring my box of, get rid of that. Of embossing folders up here. I told my husband, I said, I have no idea what I'm going to do on that thing. And then I just came up here and it decided for me what I was going to do. Let's see what we got here. We got a whole drawer. So, no roses, nothing like that. Skeleton heads, Halloween. Ooh, we got that. We got that. Ooh, that'd be cool. What's this one? I don't know how well that will hold up. Could do dots. There's there's dots in that. I do like bubbles. Ooh, that might look cool. To have bubbles coming off its head. Ooh, make it look like it's. Ooh, let's see what it does. That would be cool. I gotta quit. There's like 9,000 of them that would be cool. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys. Let's all these. That one's cool. That is so cool. I should do that. See, I just threw them all on the floor. I think our Christmas. Silly things. Okay, not all of them, just 3. 4. 4. Okay, let's put this back. Come on. Thank you. Else. Um, let's see what it does. You know what I want to try? I want to try these bubbles. But oh, come on. Just want one piece. It's adhesive, so we're not going to run it through the machine. We are going to put it in there like that. And we are going to do this. See what it looks like. Oh, oh. Come on, quit freezing. Oh, Lord. That is so cool. Then we got this one. Why don't you just freeze all the time? I don't know. Let's try. Let's try the gears. Haven't even used it yet. It's one of those 3D ones. Let's see what the gears look like. Like if you're looking inside it, inside the, let's do it down here. Just take this. Let's turn it over. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Let's turn it back over. Oh, well, it didn't do that great. Maybe we need to stick it through a press. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere, because my machine's in the other room. Okay, let's see if it worked. Oh, yes. Now, that is so cool. Let's do this while we're sitting here. Doing alcohol inks. I think alcohol inks would be better because we could use black and rust color. Let's do alcohol inks. See what it turns out like. Gosh dang box. Oh, I gave those to my daughter, so I don't have those anymore. So let's use our good ones. I gave my old ones to my daughter. Okay, we want um, oh, geez. Gotta take out everything just to get to one thing. Let's try this one. Mixatives and pearls. Do we have, ooh, we have silver. Don't smash it, Lisa. Rose gold, gold, copper. Let's try, I don't want pearls. Black? Where's black? Gravel. Slate. Where's black? Huh. I do want raisin. I don't want raisin. I think I don't even know where black is. I don't want these. Greens and blues. Tell me I don't have a black. Pitch black. And then I have sienna, caramel, ginger. Let's just do pitch black and see what we get first. Now let's get a couple paper towels. Lay it on here. And another one so we can wipe it. So we get it on there. So, pitch black. Need to get it in these. Of course, my hands are going to be alcohol inked. I don't care. I don't care. So then we're going to take the other half of this. Look. So cool. Now, I want to put some, what's this look, sienna look like? Oh yeah, let's see what it does. Oh my goodness. That's sienna. Hold on. I'll bring it up and show you in a minute. Oh, I think I'm just going to leave that like that. I like that caramel. Looks like rust. What color is this? Terracotta. It looks like rust, you guys. And then I can add some that was ginger. Look at that. And then see, we could put it in a section and put some blend it in so it looks like it's on the, you're looking inside the head. And it's, you see something here. That's so cool. You guys, that is so cool. Now, if I wanted to, oh, hands. Hands. I can bring out my, which we probably will use some of this. Rust effect stuff. I'll show you. Stuff is awesome. Stuff is awesome. See where that rusty stuff is. Take it. Spread it in there. Oh, that looks so cool. Because it's all gritty. It looks like it's rusted. Make sure you seal them up when you're done. This is brown oxide. Oh yeah. Get some brown oxide in there. And it looks rusted. I don't think we need a yellow. What do you guys think? Yellow rust? I don't think we need any. Because then this would look like it's inside. See the texture on it? It's rust. Will look like rust. I love it. We can play with it later when we use it. So there's one of those. You can act like there's, just take a piece of this and watch. We can add it on here or cut it in half and add a piece on there, and then use the joint compound to go around it to blend it in, but it would look like you're looking inside the head and you see those. That is so cool. So we need to leave this stuff out. Okay. What else? Did we want to do another one? We did the bubbles and the gears. Let's do, let's see what else we got. We did the bubbles and the gears. The gears is awesome. Yeah. Why am I doing this? Why am I putting it back in there? Makes no sense. We have this one, which I don't know. This looks like a steel plate, maybe. And then these look like steel. This one I want to leave out because I want to do this and this as the base. Let's try this on one and see what it looks like. But we're going to use paper and we're going to make it look like metal. Oh. This is the do we want it? This is the indent. This is the out. So we want the out like this, right? So let's put it right here in the middle. Oops, let's straighten it out. Oh, it's not going to do it. Hold on just a second. Just put a piece of tape on it. It's a tiny piece of tape. Make sure it stays where I want it. Okay. Now, I will be right back, and we're going to do this one real quick. This is pretty cool, but I don't know. This is awesome. Look at this. That's so cool. Let's take, what if we have a copper? Stupid hair in my mouth. I wonder. These are I don't want that one. It's ginger, espresso, teak wood. Should we try it in black or should we try it in a copper-like color? There's a problem when you get too much stuff, you know? Because you really shouldn't have so much stuff. I think I'm gonna get my other tray out and try something different. Let's see if we like this better. I do have rich copper here. These are the waxes. Piece of towel. Let's see what it does. Don't like it. How about what's this? Soot. Sepia. That looks pretty cool. I have no idea what we're going to work on Wednesday. I got my journals down here that I need to work on too. So maybe we'll make ephemera for our journals. Okay, let's see. Let me put some right in there. Now, don't know. I gotta see it. Looks kind of weird. Looks kind of weird to me. Let's do this. See, it stays in the cracks and stuff. Majority of it, or almost a lot of it. But, Lord, in my mess. Got one more minute, so we're going to try this. We are going to try some of this, some of this. So we're going to take that. Okay, hold on. Then I think we're going to try a little bit of yellow. We're just playing here to see what we can get it to do. This is water-based. Because if it is, I'm adding some water to them. I have to look it up. All right, let's do this. I have to let that dry. See what it looks like. Okay, I'm done. I am done until Wednesday. Not here, but you know, I'll let this dry and see what it looks like. But we did get something done. We got several things done. So thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. I appreciate it. And I will be here Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern. See you later.